Hey buddies, welcome to Video Games Awesome Live. It's an emergency show and trailer because a new hero has been released on the PTR. A brand new hero with a lead-up time of like 3 days. It's just,
Whoa.
I love it that it's like Christmas. It's Christmas, you don't know it's coming. You don't lose any sleep. They just released them now.
We just woke up and it was Christmas.
We pretty much all know that it's going to be Brigitte because of the teases that were out, and it was pretty obvious that it was going to be Torbjorn's daughter who appears in the Reinhardt short. There's a video revealing her. Let's watch it right now. This Turbo Buddy done by Novastar.
Novastar, so fast.
Brigitte origin story.
In stories, the heroes get the honor and glory, but their gleaming armor, their mighty weapons, the people who built them were heroes in their own right. And I thought I was gonna follow in their footsteps.
It is gonna have the kitty.
Armor and tools can't fix every problem.
Maybe.
There are some things that can never be repaired. It's not enough to wait until the battle is over to fix their armor and bandage their wounds. If you can fight at their side,
Is that a baseball bat? Is she Casey Jones?
Ooh. And maybe even protect them from themselves.
So is she a healer?
I am Brigitte Lindholm, and I will be their shield.
Shield Maiden character.
Brigitte?
Okay, so there was, so if you haven't heard, originally in the really crazy early conception days of heroes for Overwatch, Blizzard toyed with the idea of a cat that floats in an orb and was a hero. A cat like that's sentient or like presumably has like a hero's mind.
Uh-huh.
And then in the teasers leading up to that, which we will get to, that have been released on Twitter, always had a cat batting at things on her work table. If she's, all right, we have to find out right now. I need to see what this hero actually is. So we're gonna go to, I'm assuming guys, playoverwatch.com will have her up. I have her downloaded on the PTR, but I just want to see there, like, I like revealing it slowly like this. Little bit by bit. Is she in here? She's not, there she is. Fuck yeah. Okay, so she's classified as support, which is interesting. I would have expected that she was going to be defense, but instead it's support.
She was talking all about healing them.
Yeah, I guess so. But then she said that wasn't enough. They need to get on the battlefield.
True.
What's the button to make things big, guys? Is it F11? F11?
She is cute.
There we go. Yeah, so she looks a little bit different to me than she does in the short that she appeared with Reinhardt. Like a little bit, where did the freckles go? Are they on there still? Because I thought she had freckles in the, maybe I'm just making shit up. All right, so she's level 1 difficulty. So that's the first one that has been released since launch that had 1 level of difficulty. Most of them have been 2 stars to 3 stars, like Sombra. Brigitte specializes in armor. She can throw repair packs to heal enemies or automatically heal nearby enemies when she damages foes with her flail. Her flail is capable of a wide swing to strike multiple targets or a whip shot that stuns an enemy at range. So a fire and an alt fire. When entering the fray, Barrier Shield provides personal defense while she attacks enemies with Shield Bash. Brigitte's ultimate ability, Rally, gives her a substantial short-term boost of speed and provides long-lasting armor to all her nearby allies. She feels like she is, what's his name from Dragon Age? The guy with the big black beard. She's like, I forget his name.
Heal enemies, allies.
Okay, so.
That's what he meant, of course.
Totally about Blackwall. She has like similar abilities to Blackwall. Rocket Flail. Brigitte's melee weapon has an extended range enabling her to strike multiple enemies with a single swing. Repair Pack. Throws repair packs. I guess they're just basically health packs. So she generates health packs. Throws a repair pack that can heal an ally. Any healing over that ally's maximum health provides them with armor instead. Oh, that's amazing.
This is so cool because she's kind of like Torbjorn and Reinhardt.
Yeah.
Like that part's Torb and this is
she's a little
Rein.
bit she's a little bit of a few things here. Like she's also like a little bit of what old Sombra used to, Symmetry used to be. Whip shot. Brigitte throws her flail a long distance, dealing damage that knocks an enemy away from her. That'll be interesting to see. I can't wait to see these animations, but I want to read these first. Barrier shield. Brigitte deploys a frontal energy barrier to absorb a limited amount of damage. We need to know numbers on all these, and if you guys can go start researching these numbers for me so that when I ask, we can have these. It's 150 HP for that top ability, they say. That's amazing. And she has 600? Oh, the shield is 600. Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
Shield dash. Once her barrier shield is deployed, Brigitte can dash forward and stun the enemy. So is this going to be like a shield-looking thing, or is it a physical barrier? Brigitte moves faster and provides all nearby allies with armor that lasts until it's removed. She's got a little bit of... Her ultimate is a little bit of Lucio, a speed song, too.
Oh, man.
All right, so usually with these heroes, you can go and you click somewhere.
Bash does 50 damage, 200 normal HP, 50 armor.
Oh, there's the
That's
freckles.
what she starts with. Oh, yeah.
200 normal,
You're
50
right.
armor. Where is the... Usually they have like these like up here instead of just this one icon. There's usually 5 that show all the abilities, so you can just see all
yeah.
her abilities in rapid succession.
that-
They're not up yet. All right. Well, then I guess we have to head to the PTR to see how these work.
And apparently some of this information at the top in her biography is incorrect.
That's weird.
Her story...
It says, real name Brigitte Lindholm, age 28, occupation engineer adventurer, base of operations Gothenburg, Sweden, formerly, affiliate none. I will prove myself, quote. No longer sitting in the sidelines, Brigitte Lindholm takes up arms to defend those who needed protection. I'm just going to predict it right now. There'll be back and forth between her and her father, Torbjorn, that like he doesn't like that she's fighting. I bet you he didn't want her to enter the field of battle.
But
And
wasn't he kind of okay with it, but his...
Who said that?
I don't know.
Reinhardt, I bet you it's Reinhardt who ended up bringing her in because they show Reinhardt training her. I bet you Torbjorn's not cool with it. The youngest daughter and weapons designer Torbjorn Lindholm, Brigitte was the first of the children to show an interest in mechanical engineering. Brigitte spent much of her spare time in her father's workshop learning to trade and honing her skills. Her aptitude for engineering mirrored that of her father's, but Brigitte's primary interest was in armor fabrication and defensive systems, unlike Torbjorn, who was a world-renowned and perhaps infamous for the weapons he created. Everyone expected that Brigitte would continue her apprenticeship and follow in her father's footsteps, but her plans changed due to influence of another prominent figure in her life, her father's close friend and Overwatch agent Reinhardt Wilhelm. A close friend of the family's and Brigitte's godfather, Reinhardt told Brigitte tales of heroes and chivalry as she grew up. After his retirement in Overwatch's fall, Reinhardt declared that he would become a knight-errant in the quest to bring justice. Before he left on his adventures, Brigitte surprised him by asking him to join him as his squire. So is she the one who appears in his comic, his earliest comic?
Yeah, walking with him.
Or is that a
into the
different...
town.
That's not a different girl? Okay. I didn't know that that was the same person. And did we know
Yes.
that to this point, that that person was the same as the girl who shows in Reinhardt's... Like, it made sense, right? Like, that she would be the same person, the one that was in the short. I just didn't remember
we
getting a
did.
verification. Okay.
Okay.
As a squire, Brigitte had many responsibilities, and the most important of which was the upkeep of Reinhardt's Crusader armor, a design that she was familiar with, and as the current version was designed for her father. But more and more, she found her main job was taking care of Reinhardt himself, trying to protect him from his overenthusiasm, even as his body was breaking down from years of combat. Eventually, she realized that serving as a mechanic wasn't enough, and that the best way she could aid Reinhardt was to become a warrior in her own right. While Reinhardt trained her in combat, Brigitte began to build her own suit and armor in secret. Now Brigitte fights with Reinhardt at Reinhardt's side to protect him and others who in need as a knight in the squire journey.
I wonder why she built this
Um,
suit in secret. I feel like maybe Reinhardt would have
Concept art.
supported this.
It's possible Reinhardt didn't want her to enter battle too. I don't know. We'll
Maybe.
find out more as usual in bits by bits through dialogue in game. All right, it's time to jump in now to the PTR.
Already?
Yeah, because
Wow!
if I can't see the animations out here, I have to, right? So,
There's a dev update too.
oh, I guess we could. I want to see her in action. All right, we'll be right back, guys, as we enter into the PTR. Just wait.